Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I would like to open this video with a quote. One of the many tidbits of wisdom you can find in Charlie Mackesie's The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse goes like this. Asking for help isn't giving up, it's refusing to give up. So today, I humbly come before you to ask for your help. Come December of 2023, I will have been professionally producing content for 10 years. That refers to both running this channel and publishing books. For most of that time, I've been able to run things more or less on my own, and I did not feel the need to ask directly for support or constantly repeat that mantra about liking and hitting the bell and whatnot. However, two things have brought me to a point where I now feel that I must reach out and appeal to you, my loyal fans, for assistance. First and foremost, I believe in quality over quantity, and I believe that you, the audience, deserve quality. However, I have unfortunately had to make compromises in recent years to keep my head above water. Producing quality content takes a lot of time, but the YouTube algorithm favors frequent uploaders, and for a small channel like mine, that means getting left behind if I take too long between uploads. As such, I've had to produce a higher quantity of lower quality videos simply because they can be done faster. Yet if I don't produce high quality videos with enough regularity, the channel will not grow, so it's a catch-22. Secondly, I find myself facing increasing expenses as I endeavor to expand my horizons. I don't do what I do for the money, but I need money to do what I do. I have books that will need cover art, which means I need to hire artists for that purpose. More recently, my new camera unexpectedly stopped working, which means I had to go purchase another new camera. And of course, I recently announced my intentions to develop an animated series. I am actively developing various aspects of this project as we speak, including a show bible, character designs, and scripts of various lengths, but there will come a time when I need to bring other people on board for other aspects. Naturally, I also have more novels in the Tales from the Omni Vault universe to write, which I will not have as much time to do in my current situation. So, with all of that being said, how can you help? Well, for starters, you can help me grow the channel. I have done everything I can to grow it on my own, but as mentioned, I have had to make compromises in that process as a small channel. The bigger my channel becomes and the more views it gets, the less pressure I will feel to appease the algorithm. So please, do the usual YouTube things and spread the links wherever you can. If you really like one of my videos, send it to your friends. If you really hate one of my videos, send it to your enemies. Subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check back regularly for new content. On a similar note, spreading the word about my books would be another huge help. Bear in mind that currently I am doing promotion for my books entirely by myself, hence why I put the same tags on all of my videos. If you've already read one or all of my books, recommend them to people, suggest that your local library start carrying them, or whatever you can think of. Get creative. Also, consider leaving a review on Amazon if you have yet to. Everything I've read about publishing through Amazon states that the more reviews a book has, the more likely it is to turn up in searches and the better it will sell. So please, leave a review and feel free to be honest. I can take constructive criticism as I am always trying to improve my craft. Whatever your thoughts, go ahead and share them on Amazon. It will make a difference. And naturally, if you haven't purchased my books yet, please feel free to do so and leave a review when you're done reading them. Last but certainly not least, there's Patreon. Now, if you're already a patron, I first wish to thank you, but I also ask you to keep listening as there are some significant changes coming. You see, when I first set up the page, I had a particular idea of where the channel would go and what I'd be able to do, and I based the tiers on that. These days, pretty much all of them are outdated. Moving forward, I've decided to make the following modifications. The first change is that the $10 tier will be dropped, which will affect nobody because it's currently empty. The remaining tiers of $1, $5, and $20 will remain in place, but the rewards moving forward will be as follows. The first tier, just the basics, remains unchanged. For $1 a month, you will appear in the credits of a video that features credits, like Genre Benders, Obscurities, and Flawed Gems. This will be the case for all tiers, by the way. At this level, you are supporting my work simply because you believe in it. The second tier will now be the Literary Acknowledgement tier. For $5 a month, your name will be listed in an upcoming book as a supporter who made the publication possible. As mentioned, I have 2 books that are very close to completion, so this is something you will not need to wait too long for. The third and final tier is now the Request tier. For $20 a month, you can request a subject for a future video review. This will be on a first-come, first-served basis, and I will keep you updated on the request status. There you have it. If you believe in the work I do and wish to see it not only continue but improve and expand, these are the ways you can help keep me going. The thing is, though, that I make this request for support knowing that I am not entitled to it. I do not believe that you owe me or that I deserve your time and financial support or anything like that. Bear in mind that I don't intend to stop my entertainment endeavors, but without your support, it will be 1,000 times more difficult to accomplish. I do believe, however, that you guys want to see me succeed and to see what I've got in store for the future, which is why I ask again, share video links, leave book reviews, and consider donating on Patreon. Whatever the result of this appeal is, please remember that I really do appreciate all of you guys for the support you have already provided. Thank you for sticking with me for these last 10 years, and I hope you stick with me for many more to come. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer signing off.